Hey, how you doing? Girl, I missed you so much. I'm so happy that you called me. So, are you excited for your big event? Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be amazing. You don't have to worry. You don't have to stress. I'm here now. I'm going to make sure you look snatched, right? Yeah. Okay, so before we get started, do you know what you're wearing? Okay, how formal is this event? So I think the gold one would be good then. It's in the evening and it is formal, but it's not like ball gown formal. So yeah, the gold one. I think that would look really good on your skin tone. And you already know how you're doing your hair. You don't need me to do your hair this time? Okay. Well, if you need me to do your hair next time, call me. You know I'm badass with hair, right? Okay. So really you just need to figure out your overall look and your makeup and stuff. Okay. Alright, well, I was looking at a magazine earlier and it gave me some tips about skincare and stuff. Hold on. I have it here with me. It's this one. Where is it? Here. That's one of the articles about your skin and the light. There was other ones. I don't remember where I saw it. I remember seeing an article about how oils are better for your skin than lotions. You know what? It might not have been in this magazine now that I'm looking at it. Okay. I don't think it was in this magazine, but I remember what it said. Essentially, it was just saying that like lotions, a lot of them, they just kind of sit on the surface of your skin and they don't get absorbed as well. But oils are better for getting deep down into your pores and into the deeper layers of your skin, and they keep you moisturized longer and better than lotions. So I'm just gonna put this away because we don't really need it right now. I actually brought my oil with me because I didn't know if you had your own. And the one that I have, I really love. I'll show you. It's this one. It's by Summer and Rose. It's their nourishing body oil. And as you can see, there's like little tiny flowers inside, and it smells like roses and jasmine, and it just smells really nice and warm. Sensual is how I would describe it. And you need that tonight, girl. Is your crush gonna be there? So you gotta look extra snatched, right? Don't worry, because by the time I'm done with you, when you walk into a room, every head will turn. I guarantee it. So we're gonna start with making sure you're nice and soft and smell really great. So yeah, this one is by Summer and Rose. I personally recommend using this after you shower, but since you showered already, we're gonna use it now. use it like on your body. So I use it all over, but the place you really want to make sure you hit is like your neck, your shoulders, all the places where you radiate smells, or near your arms, like the places that are warm, essentially. Yeah, so let's get some of this on you. It smells really good. You have to smell this. I'm sure you will once you put it on you. And the smell isn't like overpowering either, and because it's an oil, it kind of evaporates, so it's not really strong like a cologne or a perfume. It's a little glass dropper. It's really delicate. Everything about this is really delicate. It's perfect because it's subtle, so that kind of makes it even more sensual, I guess. So you'll be really feeling yourself when you see your crush, don't worry. If they don't notice you, they're blind, okay? They should be able to smell you. Just like casually brush them, you know what I mean? So they can feel how soft your skin is. They'll be like, damn. Here, I'll give you a few drops. There you go. Warm it up into your hands. Yeah, put it. Here, I'll help you. I'll put it on your back. Alright, turn around. Okay. There. Shoulders. Okay. Right behind your neck, just behind your ears too. Gotta make sure you hit that, and around your earlobes. Yeah. Alright, oh my god. I'm so excited for you. Your crush will not know what hit them. Have you talked to them before? Oh, just like really casually. Tonight it might be different. Alright, you put this little guy away. Here. Alright. So now we got you all nice and soft. Next thing we're gonna do is prime your skin, your face, so to speak. So I have this primer. It is the Smooth Primer by Nip Fab, and it's called Viper Venom Micro Blur, and it just like helps smoothen your skin out so that you don't look like you have no pores. Okay, and it works pretty well. It also helps if you're really shiny like me to matten your skin out so you don't look like a grease ball. So let me help you out. Are you sitting comfortably? Good. Okay, always upwards, right? Yes. You don't really have like any blemishes to begin with, but this will really make your skin look glassy and doll-like. So, it's a little bit extra here. Perfect. Alright, great. So next we're going to do a little foundation. So again, you don't really need much because your skin is so beautiful. But you have your own, right? So I'm just going to use yours to make sure the color is the right color. And I always recommend, if your foundation, because your foundation doesn't match you all year round, right? Sometimes you're tanned and sometimes you're lighter, right? So If your foundation is too light, then we're just going to add a little contour to you. And hopefully it's not too dark, but if it is, we'll just use some concealer to highlight certain areas. Alright, so let me grab here. It's this one, right? Yeah, alright. I love this brand, Milani. This is actually my favorite. It's the 2-in-1 concealer and foundation, right? I love this. It's like the perfect consistency. Okay, so I'll put it on my wrist. And I'm going to use your makeup sponge. Okay. Again, upward strokes, darling. Are you nervous about tonight? You shouldn't be. Girl, you know you're going to do amazing. You know, all those worries and stuff, just put them out of your mind, because it's just draining your energy for nothing. You're going to be great. You're ready for this. And you're going to look amazing. You're going to look like $1,000,000, so don't worry about it. Okay. Make sure you're blended out perfectly. I know the sponge feels so nice on the face, right? So soft and squishy. Alright. Just blend a little more into your neck. Oh, sorry, girl. I put your head down a little. There. Sorry. I tilted your chin up a little. Okay. It's okay. Perfect. Good. You look awesome. So, okay, now your skin looks perfectly even, but I think we need to add a little bit of contour just for some dimension, you know? So you don't look like a cartoon, essentially. Let me get I actually brought my contour palette, which is the Tarte Pro Glow palette, but it fell on the floor, so some of it is broken. Let me open this up. You can see. I was so sad when it fell. I saw a video tutorial though about how to fix it, but it's just not the same. Alright, I'm gonna go in with the darker shade. First go right under your chin here. Yeah, just to get extra shade to make you look really... Alright. I know. I need help in that area too. I have such a thick neck, I freaking hate it. Yeah. We all have things we like about each other, about ourselves. Each other too, but I meant ourselves. You know how it is. Yep. You have a really great cheekbones though, I have to say. People pay a lot of money to have cheekbones like yours. Alright. Just gonna make sure it's really well blended in. We don't want it looking muddy. Okay. Good. Awesome. Alright. You are on your way, girl. Okay, so I'm gonna do the highlighting in the end. As like a finishing touch. That's how I like to do it. So I think the next thing we need to do is just a little bit of concealer. You don't need much because you don't really have very dark circles, but I see a little bit of darkness right in the corner, so I'm going to hit that up with some of my concealer. This is the NYX concealer palette. This is not my favorite palette, but it works. And because you have a little bit of purple in the very corners, I'm going to hit it with a little bit of yellow to color correct right just a tiny bit here, right in the corners. Tilt your chin up just a little. Yeah. Yeah. We're lucky you're blessed with beautiful skin. Alright. So, the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to set all of that. I have a little bit of translucent powder. Again, this one fell. I'm so sad. This is a really cheap one that I have that I carry around in my purse with me sometimes. But it works really well. So, just going to put a little on my brush, tap it off. Brush just underneath here, the T-zone area. There you go. Yeah, that's good. Really quick swipe, that's all you need. Alright. Now, I want to do a little bit of brows. I had a brow gel. Where did it go? 1 second. I have no clue, girl. But I swear I had a brow gel in here at some point. It's okay. Oh, here it is. Silly me. Right here. This is by L'Oreal. It's called Brow Stylist. You have quite dark hair, so this is going to work. Get the brush for it. Alright. Makeup really makes your hands dirty, doesn't it? Okay. 1 second. Okay. Where was I? Brow gel. So I'm just going to use this. It's like a pointy brush. See? It's good for defining the brow. So, just fill it in a little. We want them to look natural. Just a little fuller. You have a nice arch already, so I'm just going to follow your natural arch. Just bring it to a point. Good. There you go. Alright. Fill out a little bit, make them even. Yeah, that's good. You look so much more expressive this way. Alright. So, what do you want to do for your eyes? I think, I'll just tell you my opinion real quick. Because you're wearing gold, I would do a pop of color either on the eyes or on the mouth, not both. What do you think? Just to really contrast the gold and make it stand out. On the mouth. Alright, so we can keep the eyes neutral then. Alright, cool. Do you have a primer? Oh, I have a primer here. Urban Decay Classic. This one is the pigmented one. It's called Eden. I like it because, as opposed to the clear one, I originally used to use the clear one all the time, but like, I like that it's pigmented because it's really light, so it sets down a nice base for the color, and it makes the color pop and stand out a little bit more. So I'll just use a tiny bit of this. It's well loved, as you can see. There we go. See the pigment? It's really light. It goes on really well. close your eye. I hope you don't mind that I'm doing this with my finger. It's just easier. I feel like it's really gentle that way too. Alright, close your eyes. Okay, good. They're on evenly. Alright, so I brought my favorite palette, which is the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe. This is my favorite palette. I love the colors and I love Jaclyn Hill. She's awesome. If you don't watch her as a YouTuber, you should. But you do, right? Yeah, I know you know Jaclyn Hill. She's awesome, right? So it has like a lot of really nice warm nudes, and then it has the pops of color. But we're gonna stick to nudes for the eyes, right? So your dress is almost like this color, right? Alright. So what if we do like a rose goldy kind of thing here? Like these kind of shades and these kind of shades, like this line right here. Kind of rose goldy. Yeah, I think that would look really good on your skin tone, and it'll keep to the neutral theme, and then you can still do a little bit of a brighter lip. Yeah, that's sick. Okay, let's do it. Alright. Okay, close your eyes. I'm going to just put down the transition color first. Oh, you want to know what I'm doing? Okay, so I'm putting down this one first. Okay. Close your eyes. Yeah. Blend, blend, blend. Okay. So then I'm going to keep it kind of simple. I'm going to put down, what did I put up with that one? I'm going to put this one just on the lid. This one. Close your eyes. You know what? I'm going to keep it to the inner corners, and then I'm going to kind of fade it to a different color in the outer corner. Good. So I'm going to mix these two and take those from the outer corner into the crease where I just put down the transition color, just to add a little more dimension. This side. Colors are so nicely pigmented, and that base really helped them pop. Now I'm going to take the darker color. I'm going to put it in the crease just to define it a little more. Okay. Bring it up just a tiny bit in the corners. Not too much. I want to keep it neutral. And then I'm just going to use this right under the brow bone and blend it kind of downwards so that it the colors are not too strong. Alright, right under the brow bone here, and then blend down a little. Good, and then I'm going to use this color right in the corner, inner corner, like me. Brightens up your eye a little. Makes you look like you're not tired, even if you are. Inner corner. Great. Okay. So that is done. Your eyes look really good. We're going to leave underneath bare so as not to overdo it. I'm gonna do a really thin liner. Do you want a cat eye? A little? Okay. Oh, this is not the right one. This is the right one. Mirabella Magic Marker Eyeliner. Okay, close your eyes. This is so hard to do on another person. It's so hard to do a winged eyeliner on another person. It's hard enough on myself. Okay, don't move. Okay, I kind of like do like a triangle in the corner and then fill it in. That looks good. I mean, they're not exactly identical, but they match, which is what we're going for. So, alright, well, that's done. Oh, we need some blush, especially in the dark. Alright, so I actually have this really nice blush by Tarte. It's called Feisty, which is perfect for tonight because that's how you're going to be around your crush tonight, right? Alright. Yes, I have my drink. You know you don't have to tell me, girl. Your house is like my house. I just go and grab myself a drink. I saw you already had yours, so I jumped on it. Alright. Okay. I like to put the blush pretty high up. It looks more youthful to me. I'm going to use a little extra because it's going to be dark where you are. So. Okay. Awesome. And mascara. Okay, so I got this mascara because it intrigued me. This is a, don't laugh at me. This is a vibrating mascara. Don't laugh, okay? You know how like when you put your mascara on, you always like wiggle it so that you don't get clumps? Well, this does that for you. That's why I liked it. I was like, yeah, I don't have to wiggle my mascara. It's sick. It also has a mirror right on here, which is like amazing. Why don't they do that with all mascaras? They should put mirrors on all mascaras. But anyways, let's see if you can hear it. You hear that? That is the sound of quality right there. It's pretty fitting, I think. You should have like such a fancy mascara for such a fancy evening. Alright, I'm gonna put some on you now. Okay, don't be scared. It's gonna feel a little weird. It literally vibrates on your eyes. So, I know that's strange, but like I'm wearing it today. It works really good. Your lashes are separated and they look nice. So, let me do that on you right now. Hold on. Close your eyes. Looking at the underside. And look up. Look down. And look up again. Okay, so what are we missing? Highlight, and you need like a blinding highlight, right? Not like subtle like me. You need like bam in your face. Look at me, I am glowing, right? Awesome. Okay, let's do it. So we're gonna do a 2-step highlight then. So this is by, who is this by? Clinique. Yeah, that's right, Clinique. And it's like a giant pen, and look, see the highlight goes bam, bam, right there. But this is just step 1, this bam bam highlight. And then you're gonna take the Pro Glow palette and we're gonna layer it on, girl. Yes, we are. So we're going to take pretty much every highlighted color in there, and we're just going to go on top to set it and really make it glow. And if you want it warmer, we can add the warmer colors. Now that is a highlight right there. If they don't see you coming, they are blind, okay? So let's do a little of that. Look, even when you blend it in, it looks so good. Mine isn't that strong. Mine is pretty subtle right now, but alright. First things first. So I always like to make your cheekbones look higher. I like start from here and go like straight up. I know that sounds weird because everybody does it differently, but I really feel like that makes your face look like more lifted. Alright. One side. The other side. Okay, so now I'm gonna add the powder and then we'll blend it in. Okay. So I'm gonna keep mostly these two because they're kind of neutralier toned, so they're not too warm and not too cold. Alright. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is bright. You are like a star right now, literally. Like the sun right now. In the best way possible. Oh my gosh, my friend looks so good. Alright, so now I'm gonna blend it out. Do you care if I blend with my hands? We know each other pretty well. Alright, I'm just wipe them down first. Oh, I'm gonna use your hand sanitizer. Smells good. Okay. Alright, we're ready to go. Yeah, because it's a cream, you kind of need something a little stiffer than a brush. That's what she said. Ah, girl. You know we like to have fun. Alright. So, yes, queen, get it? You look amazing. Oh my gosh. Alright, so, la pièce de résistance is the lips. I love me some big ass juicy lips. You know how it is. So, we're gonna try and accentuate yours. We said we're gonna add some color. I actually got this. It's called a Lip Statement Palette by ISH. I don't know if it's pronounced ish or just ISH. But I'm gonna show you inside. If I can get it open today. There we go. So, unfortunately for me and you, my kids love to experiment with my makeup. You know how it is, girl, when you have kids. But the colors are still all intact. They're really good quality. And how bold do you want to go today? Because I have some reds. I feel like that would look really good contrasted with the gold, actually. I would have said like red, or even like purpley or like berry color. So maybe this one. Yeah, I think that one would be good. Like this one is a little too orangey, I feel like, for your skin tone, because you're wearing like a pinky color on your eyes, and then I feel like the oranginess may not work too well with it. So let's go with this one. Just a little cooler toned. Alright, so this is what I do. I am a huge fan of putting on a much darker lip liner than lipstick, okay? I am a child of the 90s, so a lot of 90s trends are now coming back, and I see it is coming. That one is on the horizon. The much darker lip liner, and then like the lighter lipstick, and then you kind of blend it in. This is a lot cleaner than it looked in the 90s. In the 90s it was really stark, but as you know, because you know, girl, we go way back. Remember those days? But so I think that's coming back in style, to be honest with you. So let's do a little bit of a darker liner. I have one here. This one's well loved as well. It's Burgundy by Annabelle. This one. I'll show you what it looks like. Looks like that. And then let me show you with the lip color over it. There. So you can barely see the contrast, but after I do liner, then lipstick, then liner again. So you can really just see a very like slight edge that's not too prominent. It just looks like the edge of your lips or whatever. You want to do it? Alright, so lining lips is so freaking hard, but I'm going to do my best. So just make like a mouth like this. Yeah, keep your mouth like that. Try not to move. Okay, hold on. To like hold my breath to make sure this is not screwed up and still and even. And darken the corners just a little for some dimension. Okay, the bottom. Okay, just darken the corners a little more. So it looks kind of crazy right now, but let me just put the lipstick on. Like that. Alright. Go like this. Okay. Yes! What? That looks so good. Okay, the last thing you're gonna do is I'm gonna put like a very tiny bit of highlighter right in the center of your pout to make it look extra juicy. Yes, I know, right? It's not like that lipstick's gonna stay on. If your crush sees you, I'm sure it's gonna come off very soon, but you know, let's drive him a little crazy in the meantime. Alright, let's get that palette again. Let's grab a little bit dab it right in the center. And go like this. Good. Oh my gosh, you look amazing. Okay. Step back for a second. Okay. You look so good. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, so before you change into your dress, I actually brought you some accessories too, because I didn't know what you were going to wear, and I didn't know if you had any accessories, so I just brought a few from home. And I actually, luckily, I think some of them match, some of them don't, you know, but I'll show you them anyways, and you can make your own decision. Alright, so I'll go from like the one that matches the least to the one that you might actually be interested in. Alright, so the first one is actually a choker, but it's not any old choker. This is a very special choker because it kind of looks Victorian. I'll show you. It has like a rose dangling in the middle. Like, see? It's really pretty, but I don't think it will match what you're wearing tonight. So, I also like the noise it makes. The rose is made out of like metal. It's pretty cool. I actually got this at a Halloween store around Halloween. I just saw it and I was like, dude, I have to get that. That is such a unique looking choker. So, you know how I am. I always have to get like different type of things. Alright, so let me move on to the next piece. So, the next piece is also a necklace. And it kind of matches, but not really. It's this one. It's super long. And since you're wearing like a short dress, I feel like it doesn't really go. It goes like this. Second. It's tricky, you can find it. Like that. I think it's not the right one for you either, right? Alright, I have another one. I'm not sure if you're gonna like it either, but I brought it anyway. This one. It's metally and it has like it looks like diamonds, but they're not real, obviously. Girl, if I could afford diamonds, real diamonds, this big, I would not be living here. So, as much as I like this, and it kind of matches your dress, I still feel like the style doesn't really go. So, I think we might have to dismiss the necklaces that I brought. I brought one other thing that I thought maybe you could wear, but it would go with that necklace, actually. I'll show you. I'm gonna wear my balls. I'm crazy. Don't ask me. Anyways, it kind of looks Christmassy, right? Like the balls that you put on the tree. Oh man. I'm like a child. I don't know. I'm never gonna grow up. I hope I never do. Really nice, right? Like a bracelet. So He will see you coming, smell you coming, and hear you coming from a mile away. What do you think? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, well, when you put your dress on, I'll be able to tell. Alright, let me put it down. Why don't you go get changed, and we'll see the finished look. Alright, cool. Oh my god. You look amazing. Are you freaking kidding me right now? You look like $1,000,000. You look so snatched, honey. Oh my gosh. They do not know what is coming. I know. You're gonna kill it tonight. You're gonna have such a good time. I wish I could come with you next time for sure. Alright? Yeah, but I'm at least happy that I could come here and help you get ready because you look fabulous. Yeah, I'm not joking. You really do. So, no, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. But you know what I was thinking when you were getting changed? I was thinking the highlighter, you should put some on your shoulders and on the décolletage area. Just to bring some attention to those areas. Yeah, let's do that. Hold on. Grab it. Just a little bit. Yes. There you go. Oh, and did I tell you that this smells like chocolate? But it's not going to smell like chocolate on you. Don't worry. It's too thin of a layer. Plus you have like that rose stuff. Oh my god. Imagine if you'd smell like chocolate roses. Anyways. Let me smell you. Oh, you smell so good. You smell good, girl. Don't worry about it. As a finishing touch, this is just like finishing spray water, and it smells really good too. It literally is called sensual body mist. Everything is sensual. You look amazing, girl. Like, I can't wait for you. You better take 1,000,000 pictures and text me the whole time. I want to know a play-by-play of what is happening. Yeah. Okay. Let me spray some on you. Yeah, just a little because it's pretty misty. Don't mess up your hair. Okay. You look so good. I'm so excited for you. Alright. Okay. Have a great night. I love you. Call me. Message me. I need to know what happened tonight. Okay? Okay. Bye. Have a good time.